And a pleasant good evening to you and to yours, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network. I'm telling you right now, tonight we're going to have a lot of fun. We are live from Viera Charter, where tonight we've got the Space Coast Christian Athletic Association Middle School Volleyball Championships, and we've got two great teams out here for you tonight. On the right, it is the 17 and 0 during the regular season, 19 and 0 in the tournament. Viera Charter Panthers. They have not dropped a set all year long, and they're going to take on Packham Middle School. Hang on here, it's the national anthem. All right. By the way, PACA stands for Park Avenue Christian Academy. All right, let's go back over these two teams real quick here. The Park Avenue Christian Academy, 13 and 4, 11 and 4 during the regular season. Once again, I can't reiterate enough the season that Viera Charter has had. Viera Charter this year, 17 and 0 during the regular season, 19 and 0 in the tournament. And they are led by coaches Callista Squires, Jack Squires, and Callie Graver. And I believe Coach Hannah Carnes is the head coach for Park Avenue Christian. So can Park Avenue Christian pull off the upset? Or will Viera Charter remain dominant and supreme, especially here at their own home gym? Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Viera Charter, the choice in tuition-free public charter school educations. As we get ready to go for Park Avenue, it'll be number 6. That is Mason Carnes, also out on the floor. Can't see any numbers. It's number 7, Kate Gantenbein. And there's number 6 again. For Viera Charter, looks like 14, 6 and 1. And that would be Isabel Cortez, Gabriella Stubbs, and Abigail Castile. 4 and 19 as well. That is Amalin Blackmore and Cassandra Bronstema. And set to serve, Viera Charter. And a good one at that. Good. Free ball here. You hear them call it out. Free. And pop to the back row, the libero. And that'll be point for Viera Charter. 1-0. The libero for Park Avenue is number 25. Wouldn't you know it? Don't have a 25. Could be 24. It could be Kaylin Griffin. Another great serve. Whoa, what a great receive. Good pass back to get that ball over the net. Set here, and a great drop shot there. How about that shot by Cassandra Bonstema? As number 50 is serving, that's Aubrey Meister. Bonstema with a nice pop into open space. That one is crushed and received at the back line. Good bump set here, chance, and off the net. That was a good job there by number 7. That's Kate Gantenbein. And Gantenbein with a good set just popped it into the net. And all of a sudden, Viera Charter out on top, 3-0. My goodness, what a serve. Free ball here, out. The libero jersey's being worn by Adriana Buitrago. Familiar name? To me, anyway. Her brother Rico, quarterback at Holy Trinity. Oh, tape. And another great dig. She won't be able to get it back, but that's a great effort to get that ball off the tape. And it's 4-0. And quickly, we've got a timeout on the floor. I want to thank Jessica Mays, the athletic director here. And I got a chance to see Mr. Robert Jordan here tonight. And I want to thank Robert Jordan as well. Like I said, the gym is absolutely, unbelievably electric here tonight. There you see the cheerleaders down there. They always do a fine job. Actually, one scoreboard shows 5-0, one shows 3. So we'll go with the higher one, 5, because I believe that's actually what it is. Coming off the timeout, let's see who wins it. And, oh, good chance here. Oh, what a play. Just to get that ball back over the net. Good fundamental volleyball from Packa. 50-50 ball. Nope. Nice job staying out of the net. Good set. And that'll be a kill. How about it? Number 1, Adriana Buitrago with the kill. And it's 6-0. I'll tell you what, that libero for Packa is good. Off, and it's 7-0. She is playing well. I mean, she is giving her team an opportunity for points. 7-0. There she goes again. Yeah, they're going to call a net violation there. Yeah, she was. Number 12 not going to like it, but she was. I have got to get this libero's number. And there is the first service error, but the run was 8, and it's 8-1 as number 6 steps to the line. That is Mason Carnes. Mason to serve. How did she stay out of that net? And nice little pop shot. I call it a beat shot to the back line by Buitrago. And side out. Shut down inning for the Panthers. Checking in number 13, Molly Stuker. Tape. Oh, my goodness. She got to it again. And that's an ace for Cassandra Bonstema. And The Panthers keep rolling in set one, 10-1. And an attack error there. And Marlon Blackmore. Good try, though. Number 7 to the line for Park Avenue's Kate Gantenbein. And Gantenbein trails this thing 2-10 here. Oh, the no-look setter dump is an absolute thing of beauty by Aubrey Meister. Meister with an 8-point run at the service line, and now the no-look. Number 1. Left-handed serve, high and arcing. Bump set here, good pass, free ball. I love the communication. They all yell at Aubrey. And there's the touch, back at it. There's the kill. But Packa equal to the test. This has got to go. It does. Saved on that back line. Set here. This one's got to go. And Packa, great rally, but off the net. That's a phenomenal rally by both of these teams. And I'll tell you what made that play able to go that for. Layla Townsend on that back line. Layla got that dig, and that kept that rally alive. That's a kill. Yeah, they're going to say a net violation on Amalyn Blackmore. So Blackmore, it is 25 is her number, the libero. I am so sorry, but I don't have a 25. They probably don't have that libero jersey listed on the roster. And that's unfortunate because that young lady is playing outstanding volleyball. It's 12-3. Viera Charter on top. This is Ariana Iring. Set. Oh, yeah, that's in. Nobody there. Great kill by number 13, Molly Stuker. Stuker, a former BSN player of the match. And it's 13-3 here. Amalyn Blackmore from the line. High arcing serve. Libero with a good pass up front. Free again. Pass, set. Thing of beauty there if it drops, and it does. Molly Stuker one more time. That was a great pass, a great set, and Stuker with the tape kill. And it's 14-3. And there's an ace right there by Blackmore, and it's 14-3. Number 20 checks out. Checking in is number 18. That's Tegan Burke. Here goes Blackmore again deep. The libero, as she has been this entire set, is there. And the attack error. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not Packa's serve-receive game that's hurting them here. It's the passing on the sets up front. And that right into the net. And another shutdown inning for Viera Charter. And if you're wondering, if you're watching, you're going, what is he talking about, a shutdown inning? Well, we've been broadcasting volleyball for 6 years now. And, well, we like to make up terms and expressions. And shutdown inning is one we have made up. I'll explain it in a minute. And that's a great cross-court kill there. Turn around, young lady, so I can see your number. Of course, up 6, number 6. That is Mason Carnes. So Viera Charter went on like a 5-point run, and then Packa got the ball back and on the side out. Well, they didn't get any points off the side out after that. That's a shutdown inning. It's like baseball when you get a bunch of runs and then the next half inning the other team doesn't score any. That's a shutdown inning. So that's when I say that, that's what I mean, that they didn't score any points other than the side out point. And from the back line, it will not go, and it's 14-5 as the two teams have traded the last 3 points here. And this will send the libero to the line. This is Adriana Buitrago. Buitrago with the serve. Good one at that. That thing went off the rafters and out. Buitrago will end up with an ace. And it's 18-5. I see that arm. It runs in the family. Yeah, look at that. 17-5. 18-6 now. One of them's right. 18-6, 17-5. And this is number 19 here. Viera. Set. Nice left-handed kill attempt there, but oh my goodness, that young lady. Wow. Holy smokes. That's something else. Mason Carnes swinging a lethal right arm there. And that's 2 in a row now for Packa. It's 18-7. It's the set here. And that'll be a kill over there from that right pin by number 50, Aubrey Meister. And Meister will rotate back to the service line as Amalin Blackmore checks in. And that's an ace for her. And it's 20-7. And we are real close to the end of set 1. They play 2 out of 3 in middle school. This for the SSAA Space Coast Christian Athletic Association, not the SSAA. Alan, get it right. Set. Oh, nothing they could do there. That thing hit off of that up there and shot straight down. And it's 21-7. 21-7. Oh, a little miscommunication there for those poor girls. And it's 22-7. Final timeout. We'll step aside and be right back here. It's 22-7. Viera Charter. All right, here we go following the timeout. Oh, nice job up front by number 12. That's Ariana Fletcher. Fletcher. And it's 22-8. If you're tuning in and you're going, oh, Viera Charter's blowing them out, well, it might look like that on the scoreboard, but this has been a match has been closer than that. This has got to go, and it will. Free ball here, Buitrago. Chance again here, Buitrago again with a great pass, another great set. This one to the back right pin, great dig. And Packa keeps it alive. Cross court set, and the kill will happen. That came from number 19, Cassandra Bronstema. Bronstema, her fourth kill of the set. As Bronstema will serve 23-8 as Viera Charter looks to end set one here in the next 2 points. Bronstema with a good one. Buitrago pass off the net. They kept it alive somehow. Free ball, can they get there? Yes, they do. I tell you, Packa fighting hard here. Buitrago again. Meister, that's out. And a great point for Park Avenue. They played great defense, and it enabled them to get that point. And a great job as Kate Gantenbein steps to the line. 23-9. Viera Charter has not dropped a set all year. It's out. 23-10. Feels a little Merritt Island-ish. Even they've lost some sets this year. Merritt Island's lost 11. And that's the service error. And now it's set point for Viera Charter as they look to close out set one. Still alive. It's out. And set one to the Viera Charter Panthers. 25-10. We'll step aside and be right back here on Brevard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Christy Lindback with Compass, your East Coast real estate expert. When it comes to selling your home, experience and strategy matter. My team and I make sure every detail is handled, so you get top dollar and a stress-free experience. We bring in professional stagers, high-end photographers, and cinematic videographers to showcase your home at its best. Because every showing starts online, and we make sure your home stands out. With consistent communication, strong negotiation skills, and local market expertise, I guide you every step of the way. Because here in Brevard, when it comes to real estate, Chrissy knows. Ready to buy or sell in Brevard? Visit Chrissy Knows, and let's get started.
Hello, Space Coast. Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your support of BSN and allowing us to cover your student athletes and come into your home each and every night. Give us a follow on Facebook at Brevard Sports Network, and here's to many more years of top-notch sports coverage right here in Brevard County. Thanks again.
It's become a tradition here, just like it has at Fenway Park in Boston. Sweet Caroline, as Viera Charter looks to win another Space Coast Christian Athletic Association championship in volleyball and make it a perfect 20-0 season. And when I mean perfect, I mean perfect 20-0. They take set 1, 25-13. And you'll see the girls jumping around here in a minute, just as soon as Neil Diamond gets to that point again. We won't get there as we get set to start what the Panthers hope is the end of the season, because that would mean a championship. As for Park Avenue Christian, they'd love nothing more than to force a third set. It'll be for Viera Charter. It'll be Aubrey Meister. Well, we'll start over here because they're going to serve first, Packa. It's 6, 7, and 20, and that is Mason Carnes, Kate Gantenbein, and number 20 is Kaylee Jarvis. Jarvis to serve first. Up front, number 12. Ariana Fletcher, and we'll get the other two here in a second. Meister crossover, and that'll be a kill for Cassandra Bronstema. Bronstema having a good match here tonight. And that'll be a side out. The ball will go back to Viera Charter. Checking in will be number 3, Layla Townsend. Nice job with the kill. Sometimes it doesn't have to be powerful. It can just be enough, and that's what Ariana Fletcher delivered. And it should be, and is, it should be 2-1. Packa on top. No, I guess not. 1-1. And that's an ace. And Park Avenue Christian leads it off the ace from Kate Gantenbein. Gantenbein. And oh my, what a dig! I thought it was over. Gantenbein with the best dig you'll ever see, and the finish is in. Three to 1, Packa on top. Can't do anything about the jumping, although it is unbelievably out of control right next to me. And that'll be I've never seen somebody clap with their feet before on the wood. And to the line goes Adriana Buitrago. 3-2 here. Good little 2-point run there made by Packa with some great plays. That's an ace by Buitrago, her third of the night. Meister with a set push. And this has to go, and it will. Back line has played really well tonight for Packa. And the block in front is saved and will be a point by Fletcher. Three, 4-3. Chance to go. What? Oh, they're saying she was under the net. Cross that line. Can't cross the line. And we're tied at 4. Aubrey Meister. It's out. Or miscommunication. 5-4. Meister again will go to the line with a 5-4 lead. Oh, wow. Nice job. Park Avenue's done a terrific job saving those. And I won't get to that one. That's a great cross-court kill by Molly Stuker. And it's 6-4. Scoreboard on the right. That one. That ball stayed up forever, and it's an ace, and it's 7-4. And here goes Viera Charter on that run. Talked about this last night with a team like Merritt Island. When you're as good as teams like Merritt Island and Viera Charter are, 1 minute the other team's up by 1 or 2 points, and then you look, and you're like, how did we get down by 4 or 5 points? Butrago, oh, nice job off the back of the net. Butrago saves it at the back line. Good pass. Back to Butrago again. Push. Up. Chance here. Free ball now. Pass to the front. Set. Oh, what a dig. Great volleyball by these two. Oh, my. That's out. Packa with it. Packa's got it. And it's 7-5. Great play by that young lady there. 7-5. Number 25. I don't have her number, but a side out. Tegan Burke at the line. Ace for Burke, and it's 7-6. 7-6, Burke. There's the Panther in the building. A little warm in here to be wearing that suit. Probably just me. 7-6, Packa looking to tie it. Oh, off the net. Good job by Viera Charter. And that defensive play up front by number 1, Abigail Castile, made that point, and it's now 8-6. Castile with a heck of a defensive play off of the net. I tell you what, watching these two teams play, the future of volleyball is very bright in Brevard County. High school. What you're seeing is good fundamental volleyball being played at this level, and that's all you can really ask for. And the execution's there. And that was no chance for Robinson there on that. And it's 9-6, and staying at the line will be Isabel Cortez. She'll serve it up again here. That's an ace for Cortez. 10-6, and here goes Viera Charter on a run. A 3-0 run right now. Little touch shot over the net by Abigail Castile, and it's 11-6. Little doink. 11-6. Nice dig by Cortez. Free ball here. Packa with a free one. Great set. And the cross-court kill threw off Viera Charter there. Cassandra Bronstema set it. Nobody was home on the right side to receive it. And a little out of position, and it cost the Panthers a point as Grace Robinson will go to the line. 11-7. Trago on the receive. Meister with the pass to Bronstema. Wow, look at that thing. Bronstema, Meister, right pin push. Set here. Butrago, Meister all the way over to Bronstema. Back row dig for Packa. Miscommunication here won't cost them, but a free one. Miscommunication there won't cost them. The no-look center dump is a beaut by Emalin Blackmore, and it's 12-7. Timeout on the floor. I think. Yep. Want to thank Chrissy Nose or the real estate expert, I should say. Coming up tomorrow night on Brevard Sports Network. 3 great football games for you. The biggest of the year to this point thus far. I'll be on the call with Anthony Knockreiner at the O-Dome in Merritt Island for O'Galley at Merritt Island. O'Galley wins. It's a 3rd straight district championship. And we'll also have the big game from Satellite, SSAA action, where the Scorpions are looking to continue their perfect season. They are 7-0, trying to make it 8-0 tomorrow night against a West Nassau team that runs the football, for an average of about 360 yards a game. And then our final game of the night is the Apopka Blue Darters at the Cocoa Tigers, as Cocoa looks to get healthy and right against the struggling Apopka team this year. The Blue Darters just 1-5 and have scored just 29 points all year. 12-7 out of the timeout. See if she can end the rally with the timeout. Who wins it? Bronstema. Good rally. No look. Won't drop. Back line, and that will. And good job on that left pin for her, left pin. By number 6, who's Mason Carnes. Her and the libero have been the players of the match for Packa. 12-8. I love the fun. I know I sound like I'm being utterly repetitive here, but I am thoroughly impressed with the fundamental play volleyball play here tonight that I'm witnessing. I cover a lot of volleyball over the last 8 years in this county, and this is the best I've seen from two middle school teams in volleyball. That's my fault because I said that. So Beatrice Alves can blame me for that one. But these two teams really play an outstanding fundamental volleyball. 12-8, or 13-9, I should say. I'm looking at the wrong scoreboard again. Look at that. Nothing she could do there. She stayed out of the net. That ball was set close to it. And that's a side out ball back to Viera Charter, 14-9. Here we go. 14-9. Oh, no way. I thought she was going to get that over. 14-10. Good try, though. Another young lady said a good night, Kate Cantenbine. And there's a kill from the right pin by Aubrey Meister. Side out, 15-10. As Adriana Butrago will come in to serve. Wow. There's like an ace. A rocket, 16-10. That thing was right on top of the tape and straight down. Again. And another ace. 2 in a row, 17-10. Wow. A likely future Holy Trinity Tiger right there. And that one goes deep. But she has 3 aces in that run, 18-11. And Holy Trinity always with great liberos and setters. And it looks like Butrago is going to be the next in line there. 18-11. Oh, little backwards no look. How about that play? How about that dig? And that's out, and it's 19-11. Not sure what coach is saying. That one had to get over. I think she's probably telling her to turn her arms inward on that. When you go like that, it turns the ball. And that's what coach is telling her. Make sure her arms are this way, not that way. And that'll go into the net. And it's 19-12. And to the line goes Tegan Burke. Nice set. Out, though. A little too much from Abigail Castillo. It's 19-13. That was a good set. I'm not sure what she's frustrated with. That's the other thing, too. And they'll learn this. You can't get frustrated with your setters. It's like it's like a wide receiver in football, right? can't get upset with your quarterback. You want the ball? They learn this, though, as they continue to move onward and upward. That's what Coach was telling her. It's okay, it's okay. 20-13 is our score. That's what the setter is, the quarterback of the offense. That's out, 20-14. You'll oftentimes see us write it exactly that way in our previews when we're talking about them. 20-14 here. And that one, an attack error. She just over jumped it a bit. And it's 21-14, 3 touchdowns to 2 with the extra points all going through. As Kaylee Bader steps to the line. Bader with a great serve and a good receive. Right back over. Set. And a kill in front from Abigail Castile. And she liked that. And it's 22-14. As Viera Charter is just 3 points away from a perfect 20-0 season, 60-0 in sets. (23-14). Timeout on the floor. We'll take our final timeout here on Brevard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Christy Lindback with Compass, your East Coast real estate expert. When it comes to selling your home, experience and strategy matter. My team and I make sure every detail is handled, so you get top dollar and a stress-free experience. We bring in professional stagers, high-end photographers, and cinematic videographers to showcase your home at its best. Because every showing starts online and we make sure your home stands out. With consistent communication, strong negotiation skills, and local market expertise, I guide you every step of the way. Because here in Brevard, when it comes to real estate, Chrissy knows. Ready to buy or sell in Brevard? Visit Chrissy Knows.
And the Viera Charter Panthers 2 points away from perfection. There we go. And attack error there from Gabrielle Stubbs, and it's side out, 23-15. Pass to the front row, Meister, and that'll be a kill there. As Marlon Blackmore and trying to championship point. And trying to serve it will be Blackmore, Marlon Blackmore. Perfection achieved as the Viera Charter Panthers complete a perfect season. They are 20-0 and 40-0 in sets as they win the Space Coast Christian Athletic Association Championship. Congratulations to coaches Callista Squires, Jack Squires, Callie Graver, And the team, Adriana Butrago, Abigail Castile, Layla Townsend, Amalin Blackmore, Gabrielle Stubbs, Molly Stuker, Isabel Cortez, Beatrice Alves, Cassandra Brunstema, Kaylee Bader, Aubrey Meister, as they will now receive their trophies.
Please direct your attention to the middle of the score table where Athletic Director Jessica Casey will present the runner-up trophy, a great contest by Park Avenue, the Conquerors. And now your champions, the Conquerors. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank all of you for attending. School year, a safe trip home, and congratulations again to both teams. Have a good night.
All right, that'll do it here from Viera Charter as the Viera Charter Panthers are champions of the Space Coast Christian Athletic Association. Congratulations to Park Avenue as well on a fine season. And I want to thank all of you out there. Once again, please join us tomorrow night and join me later on tonight for the Uberzali High School football preview show where I will break all the games down tomorrow night. So I want to say hello to my buddy Caleb out there. He's watching. Caleb, get well. See you soon, buddy. I love you. And once again, I want to thank our sponsors, of course, Viera Charter. I want to thank Mr. Robert Jordan, Jessica Mays, and Jessica Casey, and everyone, all of you. The Viera Charter Panthers complete perfection as they defeat Park Avenue Christian Academy in 2 sets, 25-13, 25-15. There it is. History right there on the board. 40 sets.